Good morning, good people. All my hustle travel eaters. Today is the day. Today is the day to get to the bag. Today is the day to chase that new opportunity. Today is the day to create that new opportunity. Today is the day to elevate. Today is another day to come up. Today is another day to do whatever the fuck you want to do. This episode is brought to you by H2O. You see the sun out here bright and early. You gotta get that water intake. I don't know where you at. I don't know where you at in your life, but a little water is not gonna hurt. It can only help. It's a good morning, man. I'm out here walking. I'm up early. I'm walking down the street. I got a lady yell out her window as she driving past, "Good morning!" That just lets you know, man. People out here having good days, good nights, good lives. The struggle only lasts for so long. You can eventually get to where you want to be. It's all about taking them steps. And sometimes you need a fresh start. Sometimes it's all about just starting over. I think people are afraid to start over and start from scratch and cut everything off and cut everybody off. But sometimes that's what you just need to do to proceed. Sometimes that's what you need to do to reset. Sometimes you can't move forward doing the same thing you've been doing. So don't be afraid to reset. Don't be afraid to restart. That's what life is about. You gotta have a little arrogance about yourself. You gotta have a little overconfidence. Some people don't want to reset. They don't want to restart. You know why? Because they don't believe in themselves. They don't think they have what it takes to make the change. They don't think they have what it takes to succeed. Sometimes you will surprise yourself. But how would you know unless you try it? How would you know? You're gonna sit around and do the same thing? You know what's crazy to me? What's crazy to me is people who, don't get me wrong, if you absolutely love what you do and you feel like you're making a difference, and that's your calling, and that's your purpose in life, then do that. But what's crazy to me is people will work the same job, had a same career for like 65 years. And what I realize is those people are the same people a lot of the times that sit around complaining about life, complaining about their situations, complaining about the things that they have to do. But these people don't take risks. You gotta be a risk taker.
Pace, 20 minutes, 2 seconds.
I'm at 1 mile. 1 mile. Let me get 2 miles in. Maybe 2.5 this morning. But yeah, man, if you believe in yourself, don't let other people's doubts and insecurities take over what you want to do. See, the thing is when you take advice from people, this is why I don't even take advice from people that much no more. Chico. That's why I don't even take advice from people no more, for real, because what people really do is they push their fears and insecurities onto you. Everybody don't have the same vision as you. So when you sit up and tell somebody your goal and you ask them for their opinion on what it is you're trying to reach, they're gonna say, well, you know, I did this and that didn't work for me. Or I did that and it didn't really turn out like I thought it would. And because such and such I don't think you should do it. But what you have to realize, and that's where that arrogance and that overconfidence got to kick in. You got to realize that you're a totally different person. You're a totally separate individual. You're you. They're them. And their experience is not necessarily going to be your experience. You have to see for yourself at least. So I say, if you got a goal and it's something you want to try, go for it. Before you even ask anybody for their opinion, before you even take any advice into consideration, do what it is that you want to do. Oh, we sweating now, because here come the bugs. But yeah, don't let people, or another way to look at it is if you do ask someone for some advice and they're against what you're trying to do, use that advice as fuel. Use that negativity as energy to boost you, to prove them wrong. So you can come back and say, yeah, you told me not to do this. You thought maybe it was a bad idea, but look what I did. And that's a whole different feeling right there. Just don't let people cast their fears, insecurities, and doubts and their past upon you, because you're a totally separate person. I'm arrogant as fuck. I'm overconfident as fuck, because I already know whatever I really put my mind to, whatever it is that I really want to do, I'm 100% gonna accomplish it. 100%, 110%. It's nothing that can stop me once I actually put my mind to something. Once I got my mind on something and I know that's what I want to do, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Everything you talking about is nonsense at that point. Because it's not, if it doesn't add value, if you're not trying to add to what I'm doing, then it don't matter. Another thing I want to talk about, since we talking about starting over, right? Another thing I wanted to talk about was instant gratification. I think in today's society, instant gratification is too prevalent. I think that Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is, all these social media platforms have created a mindset where you're looking at other people and their lives and their lifestyle, and you thinking, damn, I should have that. Or you comparing yourself to a person that you don't even know. You looking at their age and your age, and you're like, this person is 10 years younger than me, and they have more than I have, or they're living better than I'm living. I think that social media creates this instant gratification in people where they want everything instantly. And people don't value hard work anymore. People don't understand that things that are worth having are worth working for, and that nothing comes simple. People think that as soon as you try something, you should be insta successful. You post a picture on Instagram, you should instantly get 1 million likes and 1 million followers. But 1 million followers don't change into $1 million. You gotta grind it out. You gotta be willing to grind it out. I got 200 something subscribers on YouTube right now. And I'm super thankful, super grateful for all 200, 34, 35, 36, every one of y'all subscribers. I'm appreciative of. I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm not monetized. I don't have the watch hours yet. I'm not making money on YouTube yet. But I appreciate the people who did click that subscribe button. And that's who I do it for. So if I could just build a following of more people like you guys who've already followed and subscribed me, then that's enough for me. Those are the people I really want. I don't really want just instant drop of 1 million followers and subscribers, because all those people are not there for the right reasons. I might post something that go viral and they just like that viral clip, but they may not appreciate the rest of the content that I post. So of course I don't want those people. I want the people who here for the journey, who here for the message, who here to hear the gems being dropped, and the people who want to share, the people who want to drop gems in the comments and share their experiences and let us know what they're going through. Those are the people I want to talk to on YouTube. Those are the people I want subscribing to my channel. I'm not in it for the instant gratification. We're going to build this thing up. We starting from the bottom. Hustle, Travel, Eat started as a channel where I really just wanted to post travel videos, right? I just wanted to share content of my travel experiences with you as me and my wife and my family are traveling through the world, seeing different things, because I know a lot of people don't get to see, outside of their radius. And I do think that that's a problem. And I do think that's something that more people should do. People don't realize that they should definitely travel more. So if you with me, you with me. If you ain't, it is what it is. So with that being said, I know I took a few days off. I said I was going to vlog every day. I definitely got to be more consistent with this thing, because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of goals set. We got a lot of things to accomplish. And I definitely want you guys there with me, and I want you to see what's going on. And I want you to share what's going on with you and your goals and that you have, that you're chasing. I want to see what you hustling. I want to see where you traveling. I want to see where you eating. At the end of the day, don't be afraid to start over. Don't chase instant gratification. If you start over, start from the bottom. Grind it out. Grind with a purpose, because that's the key right there too. That's the real tea. Grind with a purpose. If you grinding just to grind, you ain't grinding for real. You gotta grind with a purpose. You gotta have an idea of where you're going, because you're not really gonna challenge yourself if you're not grinding for something. If you out here just going just to go, what's the challenge? What's the limit? What's beyond the limit? So don't be afraid to start over. Don't chase instant gratification, and grind with a purpose. I love y'all. Let go.